morning, YouTube.
Good morning. Hi.
This is Cameron from It Happened Off the Res. I am hijacking Shavana's channel once again to do a solo slash activity that Shavana normally is not involved in. So this is my best friend Charlie.
Hello.
Slash business partner.
Yeah. Howdy.
And we are heading out this morning to go to the ranch where we have all of our bees and bee equipment. We will be picking up our swarm traps and
It's all camera. The yawning like
and we're gonna pick up our swarm traps and we're going to put them around the city and in anticipation for swarm season, which should get started in the next couple of weeks. South Texas anyway. Bees get swarm over winter. It's been mild, so they very well be getting ready to start to swarm early if they haven't started already. Of course, it's here at the end of January, which is typically the time where we put up our swarm traps. So you're coming along with us today to go pick up the equipment and see how we put up swarm traps. And in a future video, of course, you'll see me, possibly Charlie, collecting these swarms that we capture and rehiving them at the ranches. So let's get going. All right, so we are here at the ranch. We just passed the herd of sheep that this guy has on his ranch.
And some horses.
And he has a donkey.
A real friendly donkey.
And what else has he got? He's got these giant bighorn sheep that he raises. Right over here, you can't see them right now, but they're there. And we're fixing to drive into our first bee yard, which currently, as far as I know, only has one living hive. Last year, right after the harvest, all 20-something hives in this yard died. We came out here and they were dead.
Real fast. And
we have no idea what happened. We can't figure it out. The only way for us to really fully understand what happened is if we took a bunch of the bees and spent a couple $100 sending them to Texas A&M out of College Station to have them tested.
Well, let the record show, let the YouTube record show, their tongues were out and they were all dead pretty much all at once. So it's not unreasonable to think pesticide, but Cameron thinks we overstressed them. There's some internal dialogue.
We can't be 100% sure.
No, for sure, we cannot be 100% sure.
So ordinarily these boxes, all these pallets here, would be stacked full of bees. That double box is the only one that has bees in it. You can't see them right now because it is cold and the bees are still inside trying to stay warm. That hive, I'm pretty sure, is dead. And then just a little bit of mess that we left out here last time from when the hives died.
And then wind knocked everything around.
And the wind knocked everything around from the storms. We got some of our bee boxes here. For those of you who are beekeepers, we do not choose to keep them like this. We just don't have anywhere to put them right now.
Don't judge us.
So we're still at that.
We are a nascent bee company. We do what we can with what we got.
We do what we can with what we got, and right now we're still working on us as a company. So we're here at the ranch to pick up our few swarm traps that we got. Then we're gonna start heading out to the field to go or out around San Antonio to put them up where we know there's been prolific swarms in the area.
Cameron's patented swarm tracker. It worked really well.
I know. Last year we had a bet to see who would catch the most swarms. I think we stopped counting after I caught 20.
It was absurd.
And Charlie caught what, 2? 3?
Yeah.
So this year we've opted to just keep all the swarm traps in the areas that I know produce a lot of swarms. So we're just gonna load up here real quick, grab some equipment, and then catch us outside. How about that?
should
Man,
giddy up a little.
I hope she hasn't. What is it? She doesn't have any royalties on that catchphrase.
Oh yeah, for sure. We owe her a dime.
We'll never say that again, ever.
Yeah, let the record show.
So yeah, this is
Strike that from the record.
I think this ranch is about 100 acres, and
Nice little ranch.
right at the bottom, there's a right at the edge, not this tree line, but the tree line after that. It drops about 60 feet to the Medina River, where we like to go swimming sometimes after a hot day of beekeeping.
Okay, well, I swim. Cameron warns me about poison ivy and snakes, and then grumbles fatherly at me. He's like, "You can't go in there. You'll get ticks."
Even though I bring my family swimming there
I
too.
swim.
And
Bitches.
he's got cows out here. He's got horses sometimes out that aren't.
Only like 4 cows.
And yeah, but this is a great property. It's about 100 acres, like I said, for keeping bees. We're probably going to move these pallets because we just losing the bees in this area was just left a bad taste in our mouth about this. Even though this is a terrific spot, I don't know. Maybe we'll try one more time. If it happens again, we're gonna be like, "Yep, we're leaving." But so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll catch y'all on the street. Yeah. Now we're never gonna leave.
You're so pretty. Look at you. You're so pretty.
Oh wow! Check out all the kids that dropped. All the new babies.
Wow. Look at these babies. Cameron. Look at
Yeah, the dogs.
babies. Those are baby dogs. These are small. These small babies. I like this one. It's kind of rusty. Baby dogs, little fluffy clouds.
Now Charlie wants to go see the horses.
Oh my goodness. Oh, steal a puppy.
You know, they're not supposed to sneak out of there.
I'm gonna steal a puppy. Look at some babies. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oh my God, they're children. Oh, babies. Oh my God, you're just children. You're just children. You're just little babies. Is that a boy? A lady? What is it? 2 ladies. 2 ladies. Oh my God. Oh, the puppies. Oh, the puppies. Oh, the puppies. Look at these beautiful puppies.
So the guy who owns this ranch always said, anytime we want to buy a sheep, pick out one of those. They're a lot bigger than the one I brought home. The one I brought home was about this size. See all the babies that dropped. What? Go away. So he tried chewing on my shirt. What's up, buddy? Come to find out that a lot of our some of our swarm traps are at the other ranch where we keep our bees. So we're not going to go over there today because I have a limited amount of time to do this. So we're just going to knock out what we can today and then possibly do some more tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to put them up that high.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, not after last year. That was just bullshit.
Oh, check this out.
Oh, check that out.
I love that. Someone just like threw a stick and it was like, I can do that.
Okay, so we're in our first location. I won't tell you where, but we're gonna put up a swarm trap right here.
Oh God, I'm so short. This is always bad for my ego.
Here,
every year.
let me do it.
Every year I'm like, eh. Nice. Nice.
So when we come back, couldn't find any lemongrass oil. Put lemongrass oil here on the front, and it mimics the pheromone that bees give out when they find a new home, and that will attract swarms to this location. And I check them about once a week, so let's get on with our other swarm traps, and then later on you'll see the swarms. Go ahead and drive up, I'll walk.
Yes. My powers combined.
So this is the second ranch. It's about 250 acres. And it's my favorite ranch, to tell you the truth. It's got two huge tanks on it. Or for those of you not in Texas, y'all call them ponds or lakes, but we call them tanks in Texas. And this bee yard produces more honey than any other yard I've ever had. And this yard does have active hives on it. We ran out of boxes to put up because some of these boxes need to be have some cosmetic maintenance that need to get done. So there's that. And we're coming over here to see how many boxes we got over here. We got quite a few. Huh?
So much good cow poop here.
Good cow poop?
Yeah, nice of whoever to knock over my feed though. Like, good to know.
Was that the powder?
No, that was sugar.
No. So you have a couple of hives here. Bees aren't very active. It's still winter, so you know the population is low. But if we open these hives up, they'd be full of bees. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Eventually we'll have a lot more. We need to cut around here. See, this hive over here is real active. Not as active as I'd want it to be. Well, I mean, like I said, it's still winter, but there's bees going in and out. Where are the bees? So, yeah, we're just gonna pick up some swarm traps.
Stuff again.
What?
These friggin' Asian lady beetles. Come check this out.
Oh.
Y'all, in southern Texas, we have a real Asian lady beetle problem right now. I scraped like inches, like actual inches of these guys off this actual box last week, I think. And they're back.
Huh.
Like, I don't know why. It's horrifying. I will tell you what, this was full of water. And I had to dig a lot of our stuff out.
Yes, some of our beekeeping equipment in there.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick up these swarm traps, and we might not have time to put them out.
We'll just be ready.
Look at that one right there. Let's look at that top right there, right here.
I know. It's freaky. Like, why, y'all? What are you doing here? And also, stop it. Like, I'm pro ladybug, but the Asian lady beetle infestation, when you see that many, like almost ladybugs, it's like seeing someone who looks like a human but isn't quite. You're just like, ugh.
I'm not sure I understood any of that.
That's Anglo's aversion to skinwalker types. Like, I don't know much of this world, but I know that's bad.
So yeah, we're gonna pick up these swarm traps here, and then probably call it a day. I don't know. We'll see what time it is, but
yeah, I want to come back tomorrow and drop off some feed.
So drop off some feed. Okay. I suppose if we stood out here long enough, you can see the bees going in and out of the hives. I'm watching them now. There are bees going in and out. I mean, it's pretty much dead out here. You know, there's no flowers for them, so there's not hardly any activity. If I lifted one of those lids, I would get stung really bad, really fast. Yeah. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait.
It'd be humbling.
We're gonna wait till we got our suits on for that. So thanks for watching. It happened off the res. I hope you enjoyed this this hijack, and we'll see y'all next time.